having a puncture at the side of the road can be super daunting. It can be time consuming, it can be dangerous, it can just be an absolute nightmare. So I've come to Perry's to find out what you can do if you're caught in that situation. Chris, thanks for taking the time to speak to us. Punctures, they can be a challenging thing, can't they? And what advice do you give to customers in the eventuality of a puncture?
First thing we usually tell customers is find out what solution you actually have. There's 3 different things that we have. There's either a full-size spare, there's a space saver, or there's some tyre sealant.
Right, okay, so for this then, let's speak about tyre sealant.
Yep.
What's all that about?
Basically, it's an easier option to actually change in a spare wheel. It's a safer way to do it rather than having to change the wheel at the side of the road or anything like that. It's a quick fix basically. You don't want to leave it in, you want to try and get it done and get to a garage and get it checked out. But yeah, it's a quick fix to get you back on your road and get going again.
Okay, cool. So in this particular car, where would I find it?
They're generally kept into the boot of the vehicle, either usually where the spare wheel would be if you have one, or the little side compacts.
Okay, so hidden away then?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
But you can find them.
Perfect. Should we go and try and find this one?
Yeah, let's go find it.
Super.
Yep.
Right then, so whereabouts is it then?
Right, on this particular vehicle, it's kept in this sag component.
Okay.
Other vehicles, it could be on the other side, or it could also be under the floor, where the spare wheel usually is kept on most different vehicles.
Okay, cool. So it's quite well hidden away there, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Quite well insulated as well, so
yep.
You've got to really remember where that is, I suppose,
Yeah.
haven't you? Cool. And how does it go together then, Chris?
It goes quite easy, to be fair. Basically, you slot the canister onto the top. There's a little pipe underneath that you just screw onto the top of it, so
okay.
it's the bottom of it.
Oh, right, okay. So that's quite good. So that's just going to draw in the fluid through the tyre inflator and then out into the tyre?
Yeah, that's exactly what it does. Basically, when you plug this into the 12-volt cigarette lighter, the pressure in the compressor then pulls this through this pipe and then out of this one into your tyre.
That's perfect. Love it. Grand. Okay then. So from here, we need to go round to the side of the tyre, which is deflated.
That's the one.
Cool. Right then, so first things first, we need to maybe see where the puncture is, because it doesn't work for everything, does it?
No, you want to try and find out where the puncture actually is in the tyre. Unfortunately, if there's a puncture in the sidewall of the tyre, this stuff won't work.
Okay.
So you will have to ring up someone and get them to come out and recover you to the nearest Perry's dealership.
Yeah, because what I've read is that 85% of punctures are located on the tread area.
Yeah.
So that to me says that 85% of punctures could be fixed by this to get you home.
Yeah,
say.
to get you home. Like I say, I keep repeating it, but this is literally just to get you home.
So what do we do now? Do we just connect it up?
Yeah, basically, it's just as simple as that. On the bottom, underneath, there's a wire here. You untangle it all, plug it into the 12-volt socket, and then remove the valve cap.
Obviously this tyre's got pressure in it, so you're going to hear a hiss.
Yeah. As you wind that on, make sure it goes on tight. There we go.
And then before you press that switch, do we need to know what pressure goes in the tyre? Does it matter?
You want to know what pressure actually does go into the tyre, what it should be running at. You can usually find it on either one of the door pillows or on the petrol cap. If you can't, just have a quick look through your handbook and it'll be in there as well.
So all we got to do now is press the button and we're on our way, and that's it? I just crack on home?
No, it's not as straightforward as that.
Okay.
Basically what we advise you to do is, once you've filled it up with this stuff, take it for a couple of minutes, drive down the road, jump out again, just check your pressure, make sure it is at that optimum pressure that you filled it up at, so we know that the sealant's gone all the way around the tyre and sealed up the puncture that you have got. With this stuff in, you don't want to go over 50 miles an hour. Okay. It is only a quick fix, and I'll keep saying it, but it's a quick fix. The next morning afterwards, give us a ring down at Perry's, get booked in, and we'll either repair it or replace your tyre for you.
Right, okay, so there is an option.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, I'm right as rain now, so thank you for sorting that, Chris. And
fantastic.
Good info there, mate.
Thank you very much. Cheers.